Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Danette's Kitchen. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up to a recent video I did talking about the extreme cold temperatures in the city where I live and how kids were small children were expected to go to school regardless of the extreme temperatures, even when the adults weren't able to make it to work and there were not enough school bus drivers and all that. One of my subscribers sent me a screenshot of a letter from their school district, and it says, "Dear families, our public schools will be moving to an inclement weather e-learning day tomorrow," which would be Monday, uh, January 10th, 2022. Based on the extreme wind chill forecast at 6:30 a.m. and reduced capacity to safely transport students given the weather conditions and increased COVID-19 cases reported over the weekend. Students should remain at home tomorrow and follow instructions from their schools and teachers to complete e-learning activities. District and school buildings will be closed to the public and all after school activities are canceled. Minneapolis kids, I'm in Minneapolis, their websites will also be closed and all of their community education evening classes, athletic and school sponsored activities are canceled. For more information about the e-learning plan, visit their e-learning page, and it's got a hyperlink, and technology support page. And for a list of food resources when our school buildings are closed, visit the city's website. Thank you for understanding. Isn't that awesome? Sorry I had to go on my little rant about it, but when you know that there's kids out there and it's cold, it is cold. Um, Cold and to the point where I don't want to walk in it. Um, I wouldn't even want to have to walk to a bus stop in it. It's like really, it's been frigidly cold. And we've been having this pendulum where it'll be a good day and a bad day, a good day and a bad day. Well, considering all the issues that we've had with viruses and community shutdowns, and considering the natural nature of where I live, you know, Minnesota. It gets cold all the time. That doesn't mean that I'm used to it or I'm comfortable with it. We try to prepare for it and we dress in layers, but telling the little kitties to pull their caps down tight and make sure they've got their mittens on does not help when it gets to 17 below zero. Seriously. Because skin freezes in 5 minutes. It truly can freeze in 5 minutes. So that's the deal. So I just wanted to share that little update. I think it's awesome. Thank you, city, for doing something that's rational and reasonable. And I know it makes it hard on parents that are working, but it's too dang cold for kids to be out walking to school when you can't even get a school bus to pick them up. And you say, oh, school buses won't be able to pick them up. But just let your kids walk. Excuse me? Didn't make any sense. So, and I know that's just a rant. And I will get back on later and do a food prep video. But just wanted to share that with you. I'm glad that this has been, kind of resolved because they've already given the kids, tablets and hotspots. You give the kids tablets and hotspots, just make it where they have like a packet of things that they can work on and carry in their backpack. If you give them the packet at the same time you give them the tablets, if they're off school, Just tell them work on packet whatever out of their folder. Especially smaller kids, let's do something to keep them motivated and keep them learning and keep them going even when they can't be in school. We have to teach them, change happens, life happens, and sometimes we have to learn how to deal with the changes that happen in our life. So it's good for kids to learn that as well as adults and to not put kids in a situation that will be harmful for them. But hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you again soon.